everybody. Thanks for being here and happy Thanksgiving. And
Happy Turkey Day, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
we just thought we'd have a quick panel to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving tomorrow. We probably won't be doing any shows tomorrow or anything like that because it's Thanksgiving. So want to make sure. So it's going to be a short one, or we'll hang out and anyone's welcome to come up on the panel. I guess KY will put the link out for you, Bell, or unless you already have it.
I'll put it out
Yeah.
just to be sure.
Thank you for coming, Shaggy Girl. Bell, of course. Always a pleasure to have Bell. So I hope all of you guys have are with your families and stuff and are gonna have a great Thanksgiving. Welcome in, Stovepipe. Good to see you. Today's little panel is just gonna be a fun one. This is not about vets or anyone in particular. This is an open panel about everything. As you can see, we got our new logo. We're all excited about it. Each one of us has our own individual one, of course, but this is our new one. Hey, 12 Bravo, welcome in. Good to see you.
Right.
Welcome aboard, Rights for Vets. How you doing, brother? Happy
Hi,
Thanksgiving.
Thanks a lot. You guys put me in the kitchen here, and I'm working with the ladies right now. I'm cutting onions, and I'm doing it right now.
A quick impromptu, wasn't priorly planned or anything. Otherwise, I would have emailed you.
You're right. And it's just we wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and actually come up here and just say hi. Hey, Joe from Down Under, thank you for coming in.
You see.
Y'all, hope all you guys are with your families and stuff and have somewhere to go tomorrow and actually enjoy your Thanksgiving. I don't usually celebrate holidays because that's when the death of my mother came and my father. So
you got the classies.
Oh, look at it! Look at it! Yes.
Silver out there, huh?
Show you something else. You're ready.
Out. He went all out, guys.
They don't trust you with a regular knife, so they gave you a plastic one.
He's not allowed to use a regular knife. See, that's why you're not allowed to use a regular knife, brother.
Damn.
Nothing but feces in this house.
They didn't hear you.
No.
Yeah.
I thought you said nothing but feces, but I know that's not what it is. I'm sorry.
he thought you said nothing but feces in this house.
Oh no!
Oh shoot. Yeah, thanks, guys.
Hope you're gonna have a great Thanksgiving tomorrow, right? It seems like you're already on your way, but I miss having those.
Yeah, if I tell you, if you guys, if you were closer, I'd tell you, come on over and eat. We have enough food.
I would too. Trust me. It's like my mother passed away, and my wife and me parted our ways because of her health. I haven't had a good cooked Thanksgiving dinner in a while.
Seriously, I would have you over here. I really would. There's no doubt.
For an army.
She cooks for an army. My daughter. Yeah.
Remember, guys, this is just a quick get together. Anyone that wants to come up on the panel and give a shout out to whoever your family members are or whatever you want to do, you're more than welcome to come up.
Oh, I got to tell you something too before everybody comes up. So I come up here. I have a blog up. I don't know if Belle told you about it. But Belle's not here. Okay. Well, anyway, I got a thing going on Saturday to try to get some veterans in, and it's in the Veterans Administration side with the VA.
Nice.
So what I'm going to do is, if it does work out, I'm not sure it's going to pan out. I got it on BitChute. I'm going to do one panel, then I'm going to tell them to come over to V for Vets. We're going to have a chit chat over there if it works out.
Wow, because I had some news for you as well. I got I've decided that one of the things, and I wish I could have done it with you, brother. I'm going out to the VAs in our local area, and I was going to ask you what other things out there veteran places are. Like California, I know has a lot of Coast Guard stuff. That's considered in armed forces, though, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So
Air Force,
what
Army, Marines, Navy, and Coast Guard.
That's right.
And now,
oh my God!
And now the Space Force.
Yep.
Hey, everyone, say hi to Tommy Wood. Thank you for coming in to support
Hey, Tommy.
us.
Thank
Happy
you for
Thanksgiving.
coming.
Hi, Tommy.
Well, the
Hi,
reason
Fortunate
is
Soldier.
Fortunate Soldier, good to see you, brother. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm getting cards made up, right? And I'm going down to these places and hanging out and passing out the card, hopefully to promote coming in.
Please take some picture videos, rather.
What, show you? Sure, I'll whatever you want, bro. Just let me
No,
know.
I mean, just to show it on your show, that show people what's going on, and and show them that you're passing out cards. You're seeing veterans. You're talking to
Oh,
veterans.
okay, okay.
All
I
that.
see what.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not a problem. I just kicked my All right. There's one place in my where I'm living. It's a totally change of subject though. That's impossible for my disabled ass to get to. There's only one. There's only one because everything else can be accessed on the other side, and that's where my controller just landed up in that corner, way in the back. So I have to. There's no way for me to get it. I decided to bring that my luck.
But places to go, DAV centers, VFWs.
Wait! I can't write that fast. Send me a text.
VFW, Veterans of Foreign Wars, VFW.
Right, he's all like rattling them off like I'm a recorder. I'm sorry, dude. My hand hurts so much. I'm trying to reach for a pin. He's on the 12th one.
VFW.
Oh, here we go.
Bye, Tommy.
American Legion.
Do you want to keep this because it had the other cam in it?
Any Wounded Warrior centers?
I've looked them up. Yeah, they're really cool.
2 tunnels.
You heard of the biker gang here in California? The
Tunnels.
I don't. Bart knows what I'm talking about, but they're on bikes and they actually support. They go around and get stuff for the children of vets during the Christmas and stuff. But they're
now there's also MVets.
Yeah.
You got that written out?
Yes.
MVets. And we can just Google veterans organizations in my area, and up will come. Sometimes there's a lot of small ones. Hey, links are links. Leads are leads.
Exactly. Hey, Bill, do you have Furry's new Furry? Everybody, Furry Potato, and I know there's only 5 of you in here, but Furry Potato has just started up a new channel. So all the tater tots and stuff need to run over to her new channel, and her new channel is Furry Potatoes. What did I say it was? Furry Potatoes.
Bill, if you don't have the link, say yes or no in the chat, and if you don't, I'll send it to you where you can post it.
Well, he
There
does
it
have
is.
it.
Tommy's got it.
Okay, there it is. Tom got it.
Which I figured Tommy would. And he's one of the very few mods I have, so he can put it up. The only reason, Tommy, I didn't do it, bro. I can't access things off my phone. You can ask any of these guys. That's why it has to be email for me to be able to pull it up.
It's something to do with fat fingers.
Look at this. No, it has to do with the bus I'm being thrown under.
Crunch.
And this is my first time coming up as an admin, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, look at him. The excuses flow freely.
There we go. You go down to the bottom with what's his name?
Yeah, did you? KY.
Hi, George Ward.
It's so funny.
Dragonette Transparency, welcome.
He gets
Happy
up here.
Thanksgiving.
He gets up here and finds out he has no abilities anymore. All his mod stuff is gone, and all he can do is block. Well, pull people up on panel, like I said. But by the way, guess what they just added?
Hello,
KY,
George Ward.
You can now time people out on the manager's thing. Isn't that just righteously cool? I know, we could have used that.
So I can time out Tommy Wood? I get 3 points for that, right?
Yeah, you can actually, because you're an admin. How cold blooded.
I say we put that Bell guy on timeout.
Hi, George. Dragonette. Oh my God, how you doing, Dragonette? Thanks for coming in, Pepper Brooks. Like I said, guys, this is a quick get together to let you all know we love you and have an incredibly nice Thanksgiving tomorrow.
And it's because of veterans that we can have Thanksgivings and be thankful for what we have. We put our stuff on the line. We sacrificed for years. Whatever you did, you sacrificed. Just being gone, you sacrificed. You don't have to go get in front of a gun to
Exactly.
sacrifice. Being away from your family over and over,
Oh no.
continually.
Tommy got his ass munched by the Packers. He was a Viking fan. Show him some sympathy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take off. I gotta do some more work around here, but you guys have a good
Right.
Thanksgiving.
Take care. You
All
too,
right.
brother.
Be
Thank you
good,
for
guys.
stopping
See you,
by. We
Graham.
appreciate it.
Bye, right.
Oh,
Thanks for coming.
yeah. And my daughter said thank you for the service, KY.
You too.
Yeah, okay, I'll see you guys. Thank you. See you
All right.
guys
Bye,
Friday.
right.
Stay
Bye
safe.
bye,
Be
guys.
well.
Look, be good. Bye bye.
All right. So that was really nice of him to come on the panel and say thanks, happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Anybody else out there that just wants to pop up, you feel more than free, come up here and say happy Thanksgiving to your family or friends.
Angel,
Angel,
welcome.
welcome to have you in. Dragonette could come up. I
Yep.
actually watched all your videos finally. So give you some watch time, Dragonette. All right, so that's we're not gonna be doing anything tomorrow, and like I said, I hope you all have fun tomorrow. I think I will be actually. I was invited to go to constitutional auditors Thanksgiving, so I might. That's gonna be nice. Of course, my roommate works tomorrow, so his poor ass has to go to work.
If he asks you to crawl in the oven and light the pilot, don't do it.
No, I won't do it. No, I won't do it.
I
Yeah,
thought we were gonna stuff the apple in his mouth there, KY.
We said we're having Bud for Thanksgiving, not over for.
the Cannibal Family Robinson.
There you go. There you go. All right,
Oh,
Stovepipe. Thank you for stopping in.
Yes, thank you very much. You have a great Thanksgiving. Well, so again, if anyone out there knows any vets would like to come over to our channel to tell about anything that the issues they might have, or just go up there and introduce themselves, we're looking for vets to come up on panel. We are basically have less shows because we're trying to have all vet panels and stuff. For the interviews and stuff. So it's a hard thing. It's like us and our other sister, upstate audits is trying. It's not always easy to get a full panel of just vet stuff. But we're gonna be doing a lot more content now to fill up these gaps, which is really exciting. We're learning the basics, to how to put up semi fucking posts without in static stuff, and so we'll see how it goes. It's gonna be a lot of things. We got a lot of work we're doing.
We are
But
in the process of getting our LLC and 501c3 paperwork put together.
right, the first
So-
thing we're getting is the LLC that will be done probably around Monday. We have to get that first in order to get the 501c, which will take anywhere from 2 to 4 months because they have to do two major things while they're doing it. They have to do a name check because they're going to give you an EIN number, and then they have to do a basic background, and the IRS has to determine the tax rate that you'll be paying. The one-time fee, whatever that is, they actually it varies. There's a sliding scale, I guess, due to whatever state you're in, and then of course, set up another account with the bank to hold the tax money, which that varies depending on how much money you make. So California says it up to 10,000. It's $400. 400. Anything after 10,000 is 850, and you want to have that money put aside. And best way to do that is to have a separate that the bank can set up for you, a separate account that allows you to have that money in there for the IRS. And again, everyone, Tommy Woods, always love to have him here. It's one of our brothers. He's putting out a link out there that goes to Free Potato's new channel. Free's new channel, guys. Everyone needs to run over there and subscribe to give her a hand. Okay, I have a bad memory because of my high blood pressure right now. I mean, I'm serious. I know that sounds like an excuse, but I swear to God, it's not. But it's
Stovepipe. I spent well, I spent a number of years down at Fort Hood. My unit was up by the railhead by the water point. And then later we were, well, I don't remember. It was over there somewhere. It's just one of many places.
Hey, Banana, I missed you coming in. How you doing?
Hey, Anna. Welcome. Happy
But anyway,
Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Furry's channel name, of course, is Furry Potatoes. Reprisal.
Reprisals.
When I first went there was only 2. There's now 54, so yeah. Ugh. So like I said, panel is open because this is not like a vet exclusive. This is just everyone getting together to say happy Thanksgiving for you all. And, anyone wants to come up and give a shout out to their family members or whatever, feel free to do so.
And it's to say
Beat the shit out of my meat. And then, because then you put it in for 25 minutes in the burner.
Hey, buddy, is that what you call a small Greek sausage?
Who's got YouTube on?
I was muted, so it's not me.
Yeah. And you say I'm a moot cow. My God.
Can we not play this because it's not ours to play?
yeah, who's doing that?
Yeah, please don't do that.
Yeah, we get in trouble.
We'll
DJ
get
likes us, but not that much.
DJ. Everything from DJ's channel is actually copyright. Her channel is literally copyrighted, so it's not the same. You take that, you get a lot more trouble because it physically is copyright. It's no longer a strike; it's a legal action. Anyway, so like I said, Banana was so good. Are you gonna do a show tomorrow, like a Thanksgiving Day sing-a-thon or something like that? Nope.
But what was that furry potato? What redressed?
Reprisal. Right, and it's like I said, I can put the link out again if you need it, which I'll do right now. I got it, but and here we go. If I can find this.
Furry potato reprisal. There it is.
Yep. Oop, there it is.
Subscribe.
There it is again. Tommy put it out too. So please subscribe, like, and share, and tell everyone about our new station. And don't forget about our You Can't Erase Me channel. I think it's damn. I keep forgetting the name of that. Graham.
I exist.
I exist. Thank you. That is a wonderful, wonderful channel, which helps the homeless. Just absolutely wonderful. I got a funny story about that channel. When I was looking into different ways people were looking at the homeless before I, found those links like Kensington and all these people, I was talking to Graham. We were looking, both the reason we both know about these is we both linked into 2 different channels that were helping the people. One is AML or something, I can't remember the name, and the other was Invisible People. But my roommate came in and goes, man, I found a station that's doing exactly like the stuff you want to do, man. And I turned it on and I was watching it, and for a while, and turns out it was Furry Station. So yeah, that's exactly what I do. And then I said, wow, that sounds familiar, right? And then sure as shit, it was furry. So yeah, so that's another great station or channel to go sign up for. Anyway, so
I don't know where Stevie
please,
Mao is.
I don't know. I he was here a little while ago, but we'll see if I can get him on the text.
I've got everything but the
Whoa,
everything but the V for Vets image on the card all made up already for the first one.
Is there any way someone can send El Mongus the invite again? Oh, that was an hour ago. Little homie, how you doing? Good to have you in. The Chad, you come on up, brother.
Hi, little homie.
Come on up, Chad. Angel, good to see you. What? So yeah, so we are having a show coming up real soon with Jim Busby. I'm also going to be releasing individual little uploads on different topics that we'd like to talk about here, but don't have enough people at the moment to do that.
And we're working on going out feeding. Which is a primary goal of feeding the homeless veterans.
Good, Tom. My sister's actually bringing that home for dinner, so when she gets off.
Yeah, that's not fair. You all bragging about eating that great pizza.
It's a different pizza place.
Well, right now, any pizza is good, brother. I mean, what? I can. Yeah, it's only 8 here. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hey, Chad, Margaret, good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Not a
You
problem,
Hi,
bud.
Margaret.
And Chad, thanks for coming up on panel, brother. First, happy Thanksgiving. I hope that goes well for you tomorrow. You're all
We already
turkeyed
had.
out.
We already
They
had
already had
ours.
theirs, bud.
They already had theirs.
Remember,
Well,
he's
then,
from Canada. They already had theirs.
Yeah, ours was October. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, my friends.
well,
How's that?
thank you. Thank you very much. I was telling KY and them that, it's still nice to have Canadians up to talk about an American event.
Oh yeah. Well, in all honesty, though, I was actually. It's funny how you mentioned Thanksgiving. Okay. Well, no, and I'll tell you why. Because I was actually when I logged onto my YouTube channel today to get ready just for the show that I just did with Ash. Just got finished here a little while ago. We had MSR Media on the Sidekick show, and anyway, just before I logged in, WKRP in Cincinnati.
I love
The
that show, brother.
the Thanksgiving turkey drop.
Oh, shit, that was
yeah,
funny.
where they pushed them out of the helicopters and they
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I honestly thought turkeys could fly.
That was great.
They can, but not domestic turkeys.
That's just great. That's just, you know what, dude? Nothing like sending a bunch of turkeys flying out of a helicopter to land on some neighborhood in front of some little kid.
Through some windshield,
Through some.
Yeah. It's definitely was always my favorite. I remember watching it and laughing my ass off. I said, I could so see that happening somewhere.
So Chad, my brother, you know Furry Potato, right?
I know who Furry Potato is. Yes.
She got a brand new channel there, brother. Anyway,
does she?
Yes, she does. The link is out there. Tommy Woods is putting it up. Any way you can put that on You and Ashamed show?
We can definitely do that. I'm sure at That's definitely.
It's furry potato reprisal.
Okay.
And the link is right there. And if you just bring up her new channel, you don't have to do a lot of advertising. The minute they hear anything about furry, it's just a given. But we wanted people to know there is one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Margaret. Welcome.
Now I've
Well,
got a great way to advertise. I'm gonna go on a high-speed California chase. You guys are gonna have ice. I'll tell him where I'm going so he can constantly be there first, and then we can advertise the stations on there while they're. What do you think?
Is it going to be in a wheelchair or electric scooter there?
Oh my god, no, I'm gonna have to somehow get a car. Wait a minute. I could like rent a car for a day. I'm pulling OJ. Hertz. I could rent a OJ Hertz.
A Tesla.
No, you want to go with the Hertz one because we're in California. You remember Hertz? He used to
that's
do the
right,
Hertz
yeah.
commercials. He used to do all those Hertz commercials. So I'll rent a Hertz car.
Hurts, don't it?
Yeah, that'd be a great Thanksgiving, wouldn't it, guys?
So then subscribe to Furry Potato Reprised.
Oh, and remember Furry's unofficial bodyguard, Bud. You subscribe to V for Vets.
I did that long ago.
I know. You know, dude, the depression hit really hard like a hammer. The other day, I was excited to say we finally reached 300 because we were at 310. And it turns out somebody had a Slack account on there with 12 accounts. I know. They brought it up to whatever. So now we're down at 299. So we need one more person, one nice person to please subscribe so we can hit 300 again for Thanksgiving. You know, it's hard.
It would be nice if someone would do that for us.
Just one person, and I don't want a Slack account. We want to keep our 300. I mean, because it would be nice if we eventually one day get up to 1,000 so we can do our live shows by ourselves.
Be nice to see. For the two of you.
Well, not just two of us.
Well,
There's
for all
Graham,
vets.
no, I mean this entire channel is not just me and it's S Graham, it's El Mongus, it's Bill Admin, it's Stevie Mao.
Yeah.
I mean it's a great cast of people doing this.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh yeah.
I have a lot of great support. You know, that's why we're still here. We're small, but we're still here. We're baby steps because like I said. We decided we wanted to make the majority of all the content on our shows be about vets, and then maybe have like tonight was just an open panel because it's a Thanksgiving type thing. It's not really. We wish we were going out to feed the vets on Thanksgiving. It didn't work out. I mean, it just keep coming up. Leading my health, family problems with other like with KY's wife, and it just and no car.
aim for Christmas. Aim for Christmas.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't have a problem going out and feeding the homeless vets on Christmas Day because that'd be an honor to be with them. I really don't have any family. They disown me for doing this. You're evil.
So I'm gonna ask. Can I ask a question?
Oh hell yeah.
Well, I asked you before this, Bud. So you can chime in if KY doesn't click in. What's going on the 28th, KY?
28th, we're going to Ashamed Canadian at 8:00 Eastern time.
Yes, you'll be on the Sidekick show.
That's right. Oh, don't even try that. I can make a pop noise so loud it'd blow out your eardrums.
Yes, we're definitely going to be looking forward to the two of you being there. So,
well, thank you. It's going to be fun going there.
And if you don't hit 300 for Thanksgiving, well, we'll put it out there. If you don't, we'll definitely try to help you out as much as we can to get you to 400.
And I
instead
talked
of
to Stevie
300.
Mao, and he said he's more than willing. If Ashamed wants to get with him, he'll help him create an avatar.
I will definitely pass. We can definitely pass. I'll definitely pass it along to Shane. They'll be talking to him the next couple of days or so because we're getting to do we're planning our next show after you guys. So
Right. Yeah, he
trying to
said
keep ahead.
he was trying to think about doing a new one. I said, well, Stevie does that. I said, I'll ask him. And he said, sure, he did.
Awesome.
He doesn't charge anything, but he appreciates any donations. It's just that simple.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely. Definitely.
He
Definitely.
made the new one that we're all sporting here.
I see that. I see that. Definitely. It's very nice. I have to commend Stevie Mao. He's from one media artist to another. I would say definitely that he does good work.
Okay, I'll toot my own horn here. I did the original hand drawing, and then we went from there.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Then he put it in digital.
Nice.
I had 4 years of drafting in high school, so
Oh, okay. Well, I've
I
worked
can,
in it.
I can
I've
yeah,
worked.
I can drop a drawing, draw up a schematic. I can draw up. Give me a pencil, and I don't even need a straight edge. I can work it. My hand's still steady enough. I can draw a pretty straight line.
Yeah. I'm not that great of an artist. Art was not. I took it as part of my course when I took my course in applied media communication arts.
Either one, good to see you, brother.
And but art was not my forte. So neither was graphic design. So I
Right.
just
My wife was very artistic and very crafty, create all kind of things. She went crazy with her crick cut.
Yeah.
And made cards. Oh my god, I got boxes of cards that she made for mailing to people with bows and ribbons and little things on them and buttons and all kinds of stuff.
Well, they'll be they'll be nice. They'd be a nice gesture to do. If there are there any Christmas ones?
No, that's unfortunate that she didn't make any Christmas ones. But
Uh,
get well, get better, those kind of things. Happy birthday, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm
Because I
gonna
was
start
thinking.
using them, and that way people will have
Yeah. Well, I
something
was going
from
to say
her.
Christmas wise, I was going to say if she had done Christmas ones, it'd be nice to do to give out to the vets when you're out. If she had done Christmas ones.
Yeah. But Christmas cards are nowadays they're pretty complicated. They've got glitter on them and they're embossed, and oh my god.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or they're a picture. Nowadays everyone goes to different places and submits a couple pictures they want, and then the writing they want, then they type it in, or they use an e-card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's times have changed for sure.
Yep.
That's true.
Or they go on Facebook and say Merry Christmas.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Gone are the days of the Christmas cards.
when I was getting ready to graduate in '73, my homeroom teacher, her brother, was getting ready to retire in 2 or 3 years. And she said he's looking someone to take over the business as an apprentice. And I said, well, what does he print? She said, well, the usual stuff, cards and wedding cards and things like that. And
nude women,
newsletters,
Those I skipped
the
that
usual stuff that a small print shop does. And I thought, already they were talking about technology coming in the 70s. They were already talking about technology coming in where it won't be long to be able to send stuff through the wires electronically.
Yeah.
And people were ho humming that. Oh yeah, right. But that was true. There was already leakage that there was such a thing as a connectivity called a network, and it was going to be everywhere, and people wouldn't be no more mail. We wouldn't have to kill the deal was not to kill trees,
Yeah.
environmentally friendly and all that stuff.
I
Yeah.
bet you believe in the Easter money too.
But I thought, do I really want to go into the print business and then it's going out of fashion?
Yeah.
A lot of print shops have closed because of that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Look at Hallmark cards. I mean, oh my God, they were such a big. Now you're lucky if you can find a Hallmark stand with Hallmark cards on them.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like
There's a
God.
couple. There's a couple at Walmart, and
No shit.
used to be a half an aisle at every drugstore. Every
Yeah.
store had half an aisle full of greeting cards.
Yep. Now people can make them. You're right. That
Now
destroyed that
now they go
industry.
to ecard.com. You put your GIF on them and everything else, and they've got the ones with the music in them where you can record your voice or a jingle or something, and you open it up and it sings to them. This.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And
It's
then they have
crazy.
manual cards, the manual cards that do that too now, where you.
Yeah. Yeah. My brother gave me one for my birthday. It was here it is. Here, just a second. It's basically a little skunk on the front, and it says, "Brother, I wanted to give you something really personal for your birthday." So I farted it in this card. You know. So like you get all kinds of cards nowadays, right? That's the thing. It's just there's so much out there now. I mean, I can remember even with when I first started working in the media industry. I was 16 years old, and I started working for the cable station as a volunteer camera person, and gradually worked my way up to being a production assistant by the time I graduated high school, and paid position. So I mean, and even then, they're like, oh, in 20, like this one young fellow come in as an intern from the taking the community college, of course, at community college. He had gotten a summer position with us at my graduating year, and he's like, "Oh, he says everything's going electronic in 20 years." He says, we won't be having to edit everything by video cassette. Everything be going electronic. And I looked at him, and I'm like, "I believe you, but it's going to be interesting to see when it happens." He goes, "Oh yeah," and he says, "People like us are going to be right at the cutting edge of it." And then, well, unfortunately, as luck had it, I kind of drifted out of the industry for a while and then slipped back into it a bit, and then went back to school and took my courses. But I mean, like I said, I can remember, doing the old school editing, sitting there with two VCRs and mixing your, hand with two hand dials and having to edit everything like that. And then
Yeah.
and now you can, sit in front of a computer and do the same thing, and it's so much it'd be so much cleaner if you take your time.
Right. Yeah, my brother sent me a card last year. My youngest brother, he's 10 years younger, and everyone knows that when you make leaves into a pile, leave them sit, they compost, and you leave the compost, you keep turning it and turning it, eventually turns into soil. So he sent me a card with a little bitty plastic bag in it. It says, "Isn't it good to know that you're older than this dirt?" I started it in 1960. He said, "You're older than dirt."
I gotta go make. Oh, fuck you.
You all right, bud?
Yeah, my bandage got stuck on the side of the chair and
Ouch.
went. It's all good. Just gotta be more careful.
But yeah, things have definitely changed over the years. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna run. I gotta make my dog eat food real
Well,
fast.
we were gonna do a long show anyhow. Just give me a quick down and dirty. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we thank everyone who showed up and everyone who's here.
Yes, thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Like I said, we just wanted to come out here and let you all know that. Chad, thank you for coming up. Graham, thank
Not a
you.
problem, man.
No problem.
And we'll have another panel soon. Hopefully it will be with we have an interview coming up with Jim Busby on some topics, so that's gonna be good. And we're going out to try to do a feeding and some other things. Alrighty. That
All right, everybody. Stay safe.
Bye.
Be well. Don't eat too much tomorrow.
Raz, could you have my let me give you if you can get a hold of me at v dot four vets at yahoo
.com.
.com. Oops. Yeah, there it is. If you can email, I'd love to set up, maybe have one of your kids come on our panel or something and talk to us. Maybe you got some vets or something, Raz. It sounds like your family is really into military. We'd like to hear your guys' stories. Even family members tell us how they dealt with the coming home from active duty and stuff like that, because that was one of the topics we covered on vets. All right, everyone. Again, thank you so much, and we'll be seeing you soon. For now, anything else anyone wants to say goodbye before I do the final butt out?
Well, before I do the final butt out, I'll just say, just for those also here listening, don't forget, KY and Bud will be on the Sidekicks show on the 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yes, we'll be on the Shame Canadian Sunday, the 28th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
All righty, guys. Butt out.
KY out.